Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 44th Annual Eve of Nations. First, I'd like to take a second to introduce you guys to us. My name is Jeremiah Stinnett.
And I'm Aneb Shabinda.
And we are excited to take you all on this journey across the globe to discover OU's global treasures.
Tonight's performance is a competition, so if you have a favorite, don't be afraid, so make some noise, get excited, and show them some love.
I know it's a competition, Anna, but this first group isn't one to bang a drum at. Arashi Taiko, with nearly 100 performances and countless practices, strives to appreciate the art of taiko drumming and to show other people about taiko and Japanese culture. So first, I want to introduce you all to Arashi Taiko doing a guest performance of their favorite song, Matsuri, meaning festival. Now that was a home run, wasn't it?
It sure was, Jeremiah. Now let's hear a few words from the International Advisory Committee's president, Ms. Hillary Medina, who has a very special surprise for all of you.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Hillary Medina, and it is my honor to welcome you guys to the 44th Annual Eve of Nations tonight. For 43 years, the International Advisory Committee has hosted Eve of Nations, which has inspired and awed Oklahoma community members, young and old, students and non-students, and given them a glimpse of what our world has to offer tonight. Approximately 300 students this evening have worked tirelessly for months to bring you the best possible performance tonight. So let's go ahead and give them a round of applause to thank them for their work. I want to thank these students, our generous sponsors, our faculty advisors, and of course all of you for coming to make this night an incredible evening. This Eve of Nations is especially exciting because we are honored to welcome an OU alum and past Eve of Nations participant, Mr. Iqbal Taiba, who many of us know from the award-winning hit television Fox show, Glee. Yay! Mr. Taiba was born to a small, poor family in a Karachi slum in Pakistan, and he came to the University of Oklahoma in 1981 as a freshman studying civil engineering. Here, he obtained his bachelor's in construction engineering management. But to put it nicely, he soon realized that this career choice was not for him, and he returned to the university in 1986 to pursue a degree in acting. After arriving in LA with only $37 in his pocket, Mr. Iqbal Taiba became one of the most prominent South Asians on many commercials and television shows in the 1990s and early 2000s. He's acted in several roles and on several television TV shows, which include Married with Children, Roseanne, Family Matters, ER, JAG, and Community. So, without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to our special guest of honor this evening, Mr. Iqbal Taiba. Thank you.
Boomer Sooner. I was born in a land far, far away. I was a happy child. And when I became a teenager, I knew that I knew only one language, I had one culture, and I had one soul. And one day my father said to me that this one language, one culture, one soul is not gonna get you too far. So I flew across 7 oceans and tens of thousands of miles, and my hands were so tired. And I landed in this wondrous land where sun shone most days of the year, and the wind came sweeping down the plain. People were beautiful, and they were all so happy to see me. There were a tiny few who weren't, but I couldn't care less because I had a mission. I met so many beautiful, wonderful, loving people. Greg Gregston from Stillwater, Javed from Pakistan, Carol from Broken Arrow, Yusuf from Egypt, Migna from China, and Yasmin, Yasmin from Iran. I had such a bad crush on that girl. It was so bad that I learned to say hello in Persian. And I learned a whole song. And I would sing to her when she came to the cafeteria where I worked in the scraping room. I would be scraping leftovers in the trash can waiting for Yasmin. And then her face would appear like a shining moon, and I would say, Chitori, Yasmin. Manuthu bahami mama dilamun khali dure. Hamishe baine ma diware sad range gurure. And she would just walk away saying, Iqbal, you're so funny. Little did I know that being funny would help me pay my mortgage and pay for my wife's expensive shoes. And just within a few months, I realized that somehow I was a better person because I knew more than one culture, and more than anything else, I had more than one soul. So this place to me became a place where all the souls from all over the planet came together. And I'm so happy and ecstatic to find out that IAC is still making efforts to bring all these souls together to this wonderful community. I had such a great time at OU. I remember going to OU Texas games where you could hear people cursing Texas in 57 different languages. I mean, how cool is that? And bringing all these souls together is a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. And I don't mean it in some simple-minded, bleeding, liberal heart way. I mean it in a practical way, because when these souls come together, they just don't sing Persian love songs to each other. They also communicate and congregate and do business. And business is good. We need to know each other to do good business. And I have such fond memories of my stay in Oklahoma. And I had received such love, wonderful love from the international office, from Millie Audis, from Lee Savage, who was the head of international office, and Patty, and Larry Medina, and all those wonderful people. And I thank you for that, and I thank you so much. And thank you so much for having me. Enjoy your dinner. Boomer Sooner.
I just want to say again, thank you so much, Mr. Theba, for being here. It was an absolute honor having you here tonight, and I hope everyone was really excited to have that.
Next, please enjoy styles from all over the world with our cultural fashion show.
Please welcome North America.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much of love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I let you love all I thought it was funny. You came along and woo, now honey, I've changed my mind. This love is fine. Gracious, great balls of fire. Now I gotta cut loose, pull it loose. Kicked off the Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up on my knees. Jack, get that. Come on before we get loose. Your news. Everybody come put loose. Radio song, you make me wanna roll my windows down.
Greetings from East Asia.
assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, ai, delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein? Um sábado na balada, a galera começou a dançar e passou a menina mais linda. Tomei coragem e comecei a falar.
Next, welcome Africa. Now let's travel to the Middle East. And now, Latin America.
I get another round of applause for our beautiful models? Woo! Now, we'll be moving on to our first performance of the night.
And now we will welcome the Nepali Student Association performing Tal Kopani. The Nepali Student Association will be performing a dance to a very popular folk song in Nepal, recorded by the Nepathya Band. During the dance, the men are trying to persuade the women to marry them.
In order to do this, the men flirt with the women and do their best to impress them. Now, the Nepali Student Association.
I'm sure those ladies were very convinced.
I'll say. Next, welcome the Arab Student Association performing Shami Debka. Debka is a traditional dance that originated in present-day Jordan, Palestine, Syria, and Lebanon. The dance is usually performed in a line and involves rhythmic stomping of the feet, a movement that belies the origins of Debka.
This popular dance evolved from a rhythmic sealing of the cracks on the roofs of houses. Instruments and singing were added to this routine, and in time, a unique and mesmerizing dance developed. Now, the Arab Student Association.
اشتقنا لبنان بتبكي والليل طول نغني أوف وعتابة وصاري فطول. بلدي معنا وميجانا والهوارة والروزانا. وشروقك زي العلماني والمالا والدلعونا. وشروقك زي العلماني واللالا والدلعونا. يا حلوي بجلالك وانا شفت الماني على دروب وشو بتسوي على دروب. والله لبعت لها مكتوب يفتح شعر الثواري.
Next, we are going to introduce the Student Association of Bangladesh, performing a tribute to the beautiful green Bangladesh, land of dreams and stories. Their performance is a tribute to all the freedom fighters that sacrificed their lives and started a dream for the new Bangladesh in 1971. This song is a patriotic song representing the hope and inspiration for Bangladesh to show their power, ability, and strength to achieve the highest success and development.
Through their performance, they wish to express their best wishes for Bangladesh and respect for their great leaders and freedom fighters. Now, the Student Association of Bangladesh.
চোখের কোণে দিচ্ছে কি বিজয়ের সম্ভাবনা
লক্ষ্যটাকে ছুঁবে এবার এই সাপোর্টটা লাল সবুজে বিজয় নিশান হাতে হাতে ছড়িয়ে দাও লাল সবুজে বিজয় নিশান হাতে হাতে ছড়িয়ে দাও লাল সবুজে বিজয় নিশান হাতে হাতে ছড়িয়ে দাও লাল সবুজে বিজয় নিশান হাতে হাতে ছড়িয়ে দাও
Next, welcome the Bolivia International Student Association performing Tobas Bolivia. The Tobas dance is one of many folk dances performed every year in the Bolivian carnival. The Tobas are a tribe of warriors, and their dance is a representation of these battles.
When the Inca Empire encountered the Tobas, they were so amazed by their culture that they chose to embrace it and keep it alive. The Tobas battles can now be seen, reenacted and performed in various cultural festivities throughout Bolivia. Now, the Bolivia International Student Association. another round of applause for everyone who's performed so far. Awesome, awesome. All right, next I have the honor to introduce Miss International OU, Anna Won Young Kim, who's gonna come speak to you guys.
Good evening, everyone. I'm this semester's Miss International OU, Anna Won Young Kim from South Korea. I'm really honored to speak today at the Eve of Nations. I'm so glad that I chose OU for my exchange program. OU has a lot of international activities and programs for international and American students. In addition, the international community at OU is really active and enthusiastic. As a student at OU, I'm participating in a lot of international events. It's amazing that I had a lot of opportunities like OU Cousin, Greek International Exchange, and International Communities Culture Night to experience and exchange other cultures with international and American students. I believe that international community plays an important role not only in OU, but also in my experience in the US. The United States is a melting pot with so many different cultures, and the international community here is a perfect example. Whether it was getting together for the international prom, working alongside one another for the international bazaar, and exhibiting our culture and talents at the Miss OU competition, the cooperation we have had this semester reflects why I love my time here. Even though we speak different language and have different eyes, we became united as friends. I really believe that diversity is a beauty of America, and we make the world beautiful. There is only one left for me here, and I will truly miss OU. There are so many awesome people and unforgettable memories here. As the days grow closer to the end of the school year, I'll be very sad to leave here. But I'm looking forward to see how everyone progresses in their lives in the future to come. Thank you for everyone here and all of the international community members who always work really hard. Finally, I'd like to say, Boomer Sooner! Thank you.
All right, I want to say thank you again to Anna. That was really awesome of her. Okay, so next we're going to welcome the Latin Dance Club, which is going to be represented by the Alma, Oklahoma Semi-Pro Salsa team, and they'll be performing Salsa Show. Salsa is a dance that has evolved over the years into many different forms and is spread worldwide. The salsa dance style of this team is called Mambo, or Salsa on 2.
It is the style that most closely follows the instrument called the clave, also known as the heartbeat of salsa. Now, the Alma, Oklahoma Semi-Pro Salsa team.
Alma Latina.
If you enjoy this performance, then come to the Latin Dance Club Salsa Ball tonight. It's free with an OUID and $5 without one. You can expect great dancing, an awesome DJ, and free food.
Next, we want to welcome the Saudi Student Association, performing a traditional wedding. In Saudi Arabia, males and females attend separate wedding celebrations. They do several dances, but the most popular dance is called Arda.
The groom enters the celebration alone, approaching his bride as his female members dance on stage. Now, the Saudi Student Association.
Next, we will welcome the African Student Association, performing Eleganza. A member of the African Student Association will be performing a short Igbo dance that shows the grace of an African woman. The Igbo tribe is one of the 3 biggest tribes in Nigeria and is known for their dances.
This dance is used when a lady is showing herself and her abilities in ceremonies. Tonight, she is so delighted to bring you her culture and heritage. Now, the African Student Association. Woo!
I just want to thank you all for being such a great audience tonight. You guys have been so supportive. Woo, you can cheer for yourself.
If you would like to get involved with the International Advisory Committee, next year we'll be holding elections for executive positions on Friday, the 25th in Wagner Hall, room 145.
We will also take applications in the fall semester for subcommittee and task force members. Additionally, you can always sign up to be a core volunteer member. Visit iac.ou.edu for more information.
Next, welcome the India Student Association, Jashne. India is a land of rich heritage and traditions. India has many different languages, religions, customs, architecture. Yet despite all of this diversity, Indians take pride in their unity as one nation.
They are excited to present a glimpse of this diversity in their performance using the flavor of Bollywood music, Jai Ho. Now, the India Student Association.
धोखने वाली धक 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 सांसें
चिन्ह हो जुनू जुनू वो बूंदे लाल लहू की ये सब तू मिला मिला ले फिर रंग तू खिला खिला ले ये सब तू मिला मिला ले फिर रंग तू खिला खिला ले और मोह मोह दे बसंती यारा मोह तो रंग दे बसंती
सूरज है चंदा है ये कौन है ये छत से बोलो राणा सांगा वीर शिवाजी बोलो बोलो फट से बोलो सूरज है चंदा है ये कौन है ये छत से बोलो राणा सांगा वीर शिवाजी बोलो बोलो फट से बोलो देखो 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 इसको लगता है ये चीता हमको पूछो 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 सबको आप भरे जो शिव है क्या वो
हे बल्ले रक्का मद्रास का मुंबई का कर्नाटक का कोलकाता का तिरुपति का हे बल्ले रक्का हर फन मोरा दुनिया भर का भाई आया भारत होगा अमेरिका हे बल्ले रक्का
मद्रास का मुंबई का कर्नाटक का कोलकाता का
तिरुपति का हे बल्ले रक्का मद्रास का मुंबई का
भाई आया भारत होगा अमेरिका
ISA will be hosting their annual spring event, Indian Night, Aviratam, on April 19th at 7 p.m. in Meacham Auditorium, followed by dinner at Jim Thorpe.
The next organization is the Lebanese Student Association, performing Dubke. And I'm actually Lebanese, so you guys can all cheer for that too. Dubke is a Lebanese folk dance in which performers stomp the ground following a certain rhythm. There's a lot of footwork involved in this fast, energetic, and fun dance, which can be performed by both men and women.
The lyrics of the accompanying songs speak of Lebanon. Now, the Lebanese Student Association.
راجع ينعم راجع الحل ومشينا ماشيين بارد يضحك للريح ومشينا ماشيين بارد يضحك للريح وخلصنا مكرر واحد بعض الجراويح بشر بالطيف الواد طول الحمدان انا يابا انا يابا راجع لبنان انا يابا انا يابا راجع لبنان راجع راجع يتعود راجع لبنان راجع متخلف عطر حتى المكان هو راجع راجع يتعود راجع لبنان راجع يتحل وافضل اكبر مكان هلا يابا هلا يابا راجع لبنان هلا يابا راجع لبنان هلا يابا راجع لبنان هلا يابا راجع لبنان
How's everyone doing tonight? Great. Next, welcome United World performing Crossing Borders. Their dance features the stylings of Caribbean dancehall and art influenced by Jamaican, Trinidadian, and Latin customs. They will showcase their dance as a miniature look at the contrast between nations and continents.
Their dance may at first appear to be a battle between cultures for supremacy on the stage, but it will culminate in a harmony between these regions. Now, the United World.
Sí, prefiero ser el perdedor que te lo ha dado todo y no me queda nada más, no me queda nada más. Ya no puedo seguir resistiendo esa extraña sensación que me hiela la piel como invierno fuera de estación. Tu mirada en la mía, ignorándose en una lejanía. Todo pierde sentido y es mejor el vacío que dormir. Catch this, catch the hands on me. Swear to God, every time I step out of me yard, me do clean. Yeah, me. Can when I beat them from out of my neck, from my hygiene. Yeah, me. Yeah, look how the young gal them a rock and come in. Yeah, me. Whether you're cheap and clean. Just you're the clothes on. You're me girl on. Fast me shoes on. Inna me house on. You're my fresh wind.
Next, we will welcome the Society of Chinese Students and Scholars, performing The Beauty of the Snow. Their dance is a traditional Tibetan dance. They sing and dance to express their praise of nature, such as the moon, stars, and the mountains. Their dance expresses admiration for the snowy mountains.
It depicts a magnificent picture, the soaring eagle, beautiful dancing, and of course, the snowy mountain. Now, the Society of Chinese Students and Scholars.
你有一个花的名字，美丽姑娘卓玛拉。你有一个花儿的笑容，哦，美丽姑娘卓玛拉。你像一只自由的小鸟，歌唱在那草原上。你像春天飞舞的彩蝶，也闪烁在那花丛中。 身献给雪山，养育你的雪山。你把美丽献给草原，养育你的草原。你把美丽献给雪山，养育你的雪山。你把美丽献给草原，养育你的草原。
Next, welcome the Turkish Student Association with an Ankara region folk dance show performed by special guests from Tulsa. Ankara-style dances are done at almost all wedding celebrations in 10 to 20-minute steps.
In fact, this style's own urban subculture has emerged, especially in the area surrounding Ankara, the capital city of Turkey. Now, the Turkish Student Association.
Ayaşın tepeleri, Ayaşın tepeleri oynuyor efeleri, oynuyor efeleri. Amanın da amanın çay kuş, hele hele de hele hele çay kuş. Göklerde Abdüsselam, göklerde Abdüsselam, olsun bizlerden selam, bizlerden size selam. Amanın da amanın çay kuş, hele hele de hele hele çay kuş.
Next, welcome the Taiwanese Student Association, performing Taiwan Formosa. Cultural traditions that hold profound significance for Taiwan have developed over thousands of years. Their performance, through the combination of traditional and modern dance, represents the diversity of their culture. The Taiwanese Student Association presents the vitality, morale, and unity that demonstrate the beauty of their culture and passionate spirit.
Enjoy your journey to discovering the wonder of Taiwan Formosa. Now, the Taiwanese Student Association.
连绵的青山百里长呀，巍巍耸起像屏障呀喂。清新的山林穿云霄呀，我俩相爱在高岗，在高岗。
Next, welcome the Pan American Student Association, performing Americano. Pan Am PANAM originated as a Latin student association, but now has members from all over the world. This song is a perfect example as it is a classic Latin balada, which is even performed by international superstar Lady Gaga.
Now, the Pan American Student Association.
Mis canciones son de la revolución. Mi corazón me duele por mi generación. If you love me, we can marry on the West Coast on a Wednesday and un verano en agosto. I don't speak your language, oh no. I don't speak your Jesus Cristo. America, Americano. America, America.
And now we would like to take a moment to thank some of our sponsors. The Office of the President, the Office of the Senior President, Student Affairs, Housing and Food Services,
The College of International Studies, whoop whoop, Coca-Cola, OU Cousins, Friends to International Students. Thank you so much for your support. Can we get a round of applause for them, if I could talk? And now for our last performance of the night. Welcome the Colombian Student Association performing Joropo. Joropo is a folkloric dance of the Colombo Venezuelan plains. In Joropo, the man attempts to win over a lady with his fast foot movements and turns.
It is through rhythm that the man expresses his strength and autonomy. Now, the last performance of the night, but certainly not the least, the Colombian Student Association. All right, guys, can we get one more round of applause for all of the performers tonight? They were all amazing. It was wonderful. All right, now that we have seen all of tonight's performances, I would like all IAC executives and organizations presidents to make their way backstage right now. In the meantime, you guys are going to watch a little video that's going to tell you more about IAC's activities over the past years.
Please stick around after for the results of the competition and to see which organization won most active this year. Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce the IAC Faculty Advisor, Janice Levi.
Hello and welcome to the 44th Annual Eve of Nations. I hope you've enjoyed the show thus far. On behalf of IAC, I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight and supporting OU's international student community. The IAC and its 24 member organizations has a long tradition of facilitating cross-cultural exchange here on the OU campus, but also in the Norman community. Since they were established in 1981, they have made great strides in enlivening the presence and awareness of diverse cultures by internationalizing this campus. They've done so through numerous events throughout the year, some of which I hope you have attended, such as the Cultural Nights, the International Bazaar in the fall, and of course this event, Eve of Nations. But in addition to this, I'm also very proud of their commitment to civic engagement and advocacy. Year after year, after months and months of planning this event, they always get up the next morning to participate in OU's Day of Service, the big event. And I'm also proud to say that throughout the years, they have maintained the IAC Emergency Relief Fund, which is a fund that helps their international peers who have experienced financial hardship through illness, natural disaster, political instability in their own country that has threatened their financial security. But before I thank these exceptional students, I would also like to thank Floyd Noble Center for continually collaborating with us to put on this event. OU Housing and Food, who I hope you all enjoyed the great meal they served tonight. And also the College of International Studies for their continual commitment to international students and global awareness. I would also like to thank my co-advisor, Dana Mohammed-Zadeh, who will be joining me shortly on stage, and our student assistant, Tasha Overpeck, who really committed to the details of this event to make sure everything went off flawlessly. And now for the presidents of the 24 member organizations. So I'll just run through a list. So with African Student Association, the president, Uche Evans. Okay. Arab Student Association, Colin Tyler. Association of Friends to Venezuela, Maria Prada. Bolivian International Student Association, Matilde Ballon. Colombian Student Association, Sergio Mendez Asros. French and Francophone Student Association, Jean-Marc Assal. Hong Kong Student Association, Yan Fat Chong. Indian Student Association, Subramaniam Iyer. Iranian Student Association, Elham Daha. Japanese Student Association, Zui Vu. Korean Student Association, Taiwook Song. Latin Dance Club, Heather Arnett. Lebanese Student Association, Mikhail Nadaf. Nepali Student Association, Amira Bachiboya. Pan American Student Association, Ariana Chereda. Peruvian Student Association, Arita Kuna. Russian Student Speaking Association, Anna Kochigina. Saudi Student Association, Farah Al-Saif, I apologize. Society of Chinese Students and Scholars, Zhen Hong. Society of Vietnamese Students, Phuoc Tran. Student Association of Bangladesh, Shahzad Sharif Rasul. Taiwanese Student Association, Yu Ting Shen. Turkish Student Association, Ersin Ozbinli. And the United World, Eaton Baptiste. Thank you all for your dedication this year. And now for the executives of the International Advisory Committee. The Judicial Board Chair, Joe Lovelace, who might be working on tabulating those votes. The Core Volunteers Chair, Amanda Tomlinson. Sub-C Chair, Rob Smith. Treasurer, Chase Angier. Publicity Chair, Austin Winstall. Secretary, Kevin Cochran. Task Force Chair, Anthony Ndunda. History, Ardam Kuriachi. The American Liaison, Andy Phillips. The Special Events Chair, Bridget Burns. Student Advisor, Amy Lantrip. Vice President External, Luis Molina. Vice President Internal, Lauren Davis. And the President this year, Hillary Medina. Again, thank you all for your service and thank you for attending tonight's event.
So now the results are in, and I would like to introduce Joe Lovelace, IAC's Judicial Board Chair, and Judicial Board Member Rafiq Saad to present the awards.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to all of us here at the International Advisory Committee. This is by far my favorite part of the entire event. Why? Because I get the microphone. Peter Parker's uncle once said, "With great power comes great responsibility," and I am very irresponsible. Before I do what you want me to do, I'd first like to say, you guys cannot thank enough our president, Hillary Medina. Without her, this event would not have been the smash hit success that I think it was. Do you think it was? I thought so. With me here is Rafiq. He is my Judicial Board Committee member. It's a pleasure to have him because I've done this alone twice. It's not as fun. But now let's get down to business. We have two awards that we're giving out tonight. The first is the Most Active Organization Award. This award goes to international student organizations that go above and beyond their own organization and help and assist other organizations in whatever means necessary. It can go to those who go to other culture nights. It can go to those who assist in making other culture nights. Since I already know the results, it's a bit of a bummer for me, but this is very exciting. Tonight, we have a tie. Two organizations have been voted upon by their peers to be most active. These two organizations are, drum roll, the Latin Dance Club and PANAM. You guys can come on stage and like wave. Please come on stage and wave. Yeah. Woo! President of PANAM.
I bet Heather's preparing for her night at the Union. Sure, you guys should go there at 10 tonight.
That's right. The Latin Dance Club is having a very special salsa ball tonight / Eve of Nations after party. So if any of you guys want to, dance or kind of do what I'll be doing, just a little bit of this. Don't need to go outside your comfort zone, just a little bit of this. Please come on and join us. It's free for students and $5 for not students? It's a bargain, so please come on down. Now, for the real awards, what you came and saw here tonight, thank you for coming. We have a tie again for third place, and it has left my mind. It's the Student Association of Bangladesh and the Colombian Student Association are in third place. If the presidents of those organizations would like to come up and wave, that'd be great. It would be so great.
Do I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. This is a great honor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm wearing my Columbia shirt tonight. Yeah, all right.
Thank you to all of you who've come out to see us. We have to all thank Laura. She's the one that choreographed it, and she put us through the ringer. Yeah, let's hear it. And thank you for everybody else who came and danced and made this night very wonderful.
This was absolutely amazing. This is my first time coming to this event, and I was blown away. So thanks for the support. It was fun doing this all semester. Put a lot of hard work in, but it was definitely worth it. Thanks everybody.
Thank you guys so much. It was a treat. Now, before I allow this kind gentleman to say who won second, I would like to say very quick that I know a former president of this organization, and he has a very special place in both of my hearts. The organization that won is...
So at second place comes Lebanese Student Association.
Yeah. If a president or representative of that organization would like to take the stage, I would like it if you took the stage.
Thank you very much. I would just like to say thank you to the choreographer Narmeen and Hibba and Wasim and all the dancers that did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you. Come on the stage, come on the stage.
Thank you all so much for coming. And it was really fun, and God bless you all.
Thank you guys so much. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, my awkward pause. I would like to invite every single one of you here tonight to join the International Advisory Committee. Why? Because look at what we can do. If all of us come together and put our minds together, we can make great events happen that showcase cultures from around the world, and we do this year-round. If any of you are freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors sticking around for another year, I encourage you strongly to join this organization, because I can guarantee you almost you will find someone to date. I know this because my freshman year, I met the girl who I would spend all of college with, our lovely president, Miss Hillary Medina. And now the winner. The winner of the 44th Annual Eve of Nations, and perhaps the first time recipient of this award, is the Taiwanese Student Association. I could use a president right about now. If you'd like to say a few words.
I'd like to thank everybody to come here, but I'd like to give the chance of speaking to our organizer, Leo.
Taiwanese Students Association has a lot of exchange students coming this year. And then we also thank Korean students, student from Thailand, and student from America to support us, and you guys. And we love OU, we love America, we love Taiwan. God bless you guys, God bless Taiwan, and God bless America.
Thank you guys so much. I could not have put it better myself. I believe, unless I am interrupted very quickly, that the event is over and you may all leave.
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Thank you to all the amazing competitors, and congratulations to the winners, and most of all to the audience for coming out tonight.
Yes, again, thank you so much. You guys were all amazing. I hope you guys come back next year and enjoy the show. It was an amazing night. Good evening, everyone.